Let's make a data viz for the city with the highest proportion of households using Snap. I just have 3 questions to get started. Which city has the highest percent of households using Snap? What's the most basic data viz I can make? And what happens when I pair it with the best friggin' flaggin' free publicly available data source in the history of the United States? During the government shutdown in 2025, we all heard that 1 in 8 households in the United States rely on SNAP, formerly called the food stamp program. That's about 12%. That got me wondering, what city in America has the highest proportion of households that use SNAP? Maybe a city has 1 in 3, 1 in 2? The results really surprised me, and I had to make some tough decisions in the face of uncertain data. Every data viz needs an audience, so I want to make an Instagram post that could be used by a food bank or pantry for fundraising on social media. Ideally, who would see this data viz? Food bank leaders and potential donors. The number should be as small as possible. What I mean by that is, if the percent is 33% of households, instead of saying 33 in 100, I'd say 1 in 3. Design-wise, I want the statement to be as big as possible so it really stands out on social media. Speaking of design, what should the design vibe be? If I want a food bank or pantry leader to use this post, maybe I should match their branding font and color. Well, we don't even know what city we're looking at, so we might have to wait and see what the branding and the aesthetics will look like. First, let's go on a data hunt to see if we can find city-level data on Snap. Starting with data.census.gov, the American Community Survey data 5-year estimates is the best friggin' flagging source of demographic data in the entire United States. And they have SNAP data at the place level. Now, places in census data means cities, villages, and towns. We only want cities, but we can download the data set for places in the United States. If I export the data and pull it into a spreadsheet, I can explore which city has the highest percent of households using SNAP. This surprised me. Does that mean the entire city, every household gets SNAP? I admit, I don't always look at the margin of error, but American Community Survey data are just estimates, and small numbers make the estimates uncertain. While this estimate is for 100% of households, with the amount of uncertainty, it could mean that the number is as low as 0. I don't have boots on the ground to verify these numbers, so I'm going to filter out the cities where the estimated number could be as low or lower than the national average. That gives us Granite City. Let's format this percent as a proportion that can be used in our Instagram posts. I'm using the Feeding America site to look up who serves this city, what food banks are close by. I can brand the data viz using their fonts and brand kit colors. And there it is. We made word art, a basic yet effective style of data viz. What sort of data viz do you want to see next? Going on a data hunt, Starting with data.census.gov. The website's back up after the government shutdown. The website's back up.